Hello and Assalamualaikum, Your Honor. My name is Aswad bin Aswad. Today I'm going to representing my client, which is Mr. Rahul. Due to this case is about Rahul. An agent was instructed by his principal Anjali to look for a buyer for the house that the principal intended to sell with the commission of 10% of the price of the house. The principal clearly stated that the selling price must be not less than Rm 300,000. Tina offered to buy the house at the price of 305,000, while Malhotra offered to buy it at 310,000. In assuring that the house would be this, Tina offered Rahul an additional commission. Rahul accepted Tina's offer without informing his principal about Malhotra's offer. In this case, whether Anjali can sue Rahul because Rahul agreed with Tina and Tina will give additional commission which is secret profit to Rahul.
Whether Anjali can sue Rahul because Rahul agreed with Tina and Tina will give additional commission which is secret profit. Yes, in this case, Anjali can sue Rahul. This is because Rahul agreed with Tina and Tina will give additional commission. In simple words, agent can be considered as making a secret profit if agent deals on his own account in business of agency without principal concern, and he gain profit because of the business in which he does not disclose to his principal.
The issue in this case is Anjali can sue Rahul because he is obeyed to his principal to look for a buyer less than 300,000 ringgit price. I'm going to state the definition of agency. Agency is the relationship which subsists between the principal and the agent who has been authorized to act for him or to represent him in dealing with others. Due to Section 164, to obey the principal instruction unless they are unlawful act according to custom. Related case to our case is Trooping v. Bilton, 1843, 5 Man and G.455. An agent failed to ensure his principalship even though he had been given order to do so. When the ship lost, the court decided that the agent was liable for the losses. In my opinion, Anjali can sue Rahul because Rahul has done his job to look for a buyer that not less than 300,000 K price.
In Section 168, right of principal when agent deals on his own account in business of agency without principal concern. This case related with Tan Kiong Hua vs. Andrew Hesse Chong, 1997-4. The principal was only authorized the agent to sell the flat for 45,000, but the agent sold it for 54,000. As the agent was breached his duty, the court held that the principal was entitled to recover the 9,000. In conclusion, Anjali can sue Rahul. This is because Rahul agreed with Tina and Tina will give additional commission. Based on Section 168, right of principal when agent deal on his own account in business of agency without principal concern. Based on the decision of Tan Kiong Hua, Andrew Hesse Chong, 1974. The court should have, as the agent was breached his duty, the court held that the principal was entitled to recover the 9,000.
The conclusion of our case is, in this case, Anjali can sue Rahul because Rahul is obeying to his principal to find a buyer at less than 300 ringgit and choose Tina as the buyer than Malhotra. Based on Section 164, to obey the principal instruction unless they are unlawful and according to custom. In our case, based on the decision of Topin Wivilton, the court should allow an appeal by Anjali and dismiss claim from Rahul. So here, I as the representative for my client, we want to dismiss and sue from Anjali to Rahul.